Throw that boy.
Hush your mouth.
That is the song by Fly Young Red. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about him. The video has gone viral. It's my understanding it's gone viral with the help of worldstarhiphop.com. What do I think about the video? I want to say I love it, honestly, but not for the reason that you might think. I appreciate the fact that we've come to the point where homosexual artists can express themselves like that. Is he the most talented rapper, a most amazing lyricist? No. Is the song just Soulja Boy's Pretty Boy swag done over again? Yes. But I appreciate the fact that we can do that. I was watching a review of it by Lovely T, Lovelyti, on YouTube. I love her videos. I love, I don't know, for me, she's like Dan Savage in that 90+% of everything that she says, I completely agree with. But she was talking about the video, and basically, she was saying what makes a lot of sense, which other people who've reviewed it are not acknowledging. They're like, oh, it's so disgusting, and oh my gosh, what about the children? What about the children? I believe the children are the future, and stuff like that. And she's saying, yes, it is raunchy, it is to some disgusting and all of that, but it's basically the exact same thing that Lil Wayne was doing to the women and a bunch of other rappers do to women all the time. And we don't get up in arms like that. But when a gay guy does it, all of a sudden then he's trying to push the homosexual agenda and all of this conspiracy stuff. And people have been threatening this guy who did the song Fly Young Red. And it's like, what? This makes no sense. It's just a song. It's a cute, fun song. He's cute or whatever. The dancers, are just video vixens. Video vixens, that's what they're called. So his video vixens were just male video vixens. That's all they were. But video models, they were all models, butt models, because you never saw the face. But I thought it was cute. Long story short, I thought it was cute. I don't think it's any worse than anyone else doing that, except for and on top of that, I appreciate the fact that a gay person is able to express himself that way on a large scale. I think that's perhaps a sign of the times and a sign of the progress of the movement to a degree. So I don't think he personally is trying to I'm going to push I'm going to make this song and I'm going to push the gay agenda. I don't think he's like that, but I think that he's representing the fact that people are starting to see the light as it relates to that, honestly. And I think that video is perhaps a representative of that. However, there was something else that she talked about in her video, which was the fact that she was like, I wish he would have instead, if he's going to be the first big gay rapper, I wish he would instead maybe talk about some conscious stuff, like the difficulties he had coming out to his family and the trials and tribulations of homosexual people in general. And, maybe I'd appreciate it if he did that, maybe if a gay artist did that instead, that would be better. And what I have to say to that, and I'm going to try to close this video quickly, is there are gay artists who represent that, and some very talented gay artists who represent that. They just don't get that same kind of publicity. So I have to name Last Offence, who I actually met before. He was very handsome, a very nice guy. Last Offence, amazingly talented artist, and he does talk about subject matter like that. But again, none of his videos have made it to worldstarhiphop.com yet. And I don't want to say yet because getting on worldstarhiphop.com, you kind of have to do something negative. So I don't necessarily want his way out there to be through a world star hip hop thing, but he hasn't gotten that level in spite of the fact that he's an amazingly talented artist who does talk about that. So just because it's not getting that kind of push or just because it's not getting out there like that doesn't mean it doesn't exist. Kind of like when I used to complain about people don't sing like they used to anymore. Yes, people do sing like they used to, and there are still amazingly talented artists making amazing music. Get the new Lettucey album. But they're just not getting the same kind of push as a Rihanna. And I love Rihanna. I do. I'm not a part of the Rihanna. Again, I only stand for Whitney Houston. But I love Rihanna. I do. But you know, there are still amazingly talented artists out there, Layla Hathaway, stuff like that. They're just not getting that same kind of push. So all of that to say, there are gay artists out there who do talk about deep conscious stuff related to homosexual lifestyle, and it's just not getting that kind of push. It is what it is. So in short, I like the video. I appreciate the fact that we've gotten to the point that somebody could create something like this and have this kind of dialogue out. Again, I don't want to seem like I'm neglecting Last Offense because he's been doing it for years, and I love his music. I appreciate what Fly Young Red did with the video. You know, it is what it is. They can do it, we can do it too. Boom. What you got to say? Anyway, talk to y'all later. Peace, be blessed. P.S. I wanted to say a couple of things about the video itself. One, I thought it was really cute how when like he had the scene like with his boys, and you know, he was like, throw that boy.
I said hush.
Throw that boy, you know, like all like thugged out and stuff. Like if you look, the guy in the back on the left, I think it is, if you the left, if you're facing the video, like I love how he's like, and one of the times, like for one of the flips, he was like with the hand, like real, like feminine and stuff. And I'm just like, what? You know? And I also, you know, like we're being so hard. And then at the end, he's like, and step ball change. That was cute. And also it was cute how he ended the video doing that, like, I can't do it because I'm holding the phone and that would make no sense. But that like really gay dance across the side, and then like he sort of chuckled at himself like and honestly I thought that was cute too, because that's something that I actually appreciate about gay culture, and that gays, we are able to sort of go back and forth and not have our reality questioned, and that you can be the whole, you know, like thugged out, you know, like, yeah, what I'm saying, son, you know what I'm saying, yo, it's what I'm trying to say, yo, son, kid, child, you know, and then turn around and be like, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying, oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Anyway, you know, I always thought that was cute. Anyway, side note, talk to y'all later. Peace, be blessed.
Comment, rate, thumbs up, subscribe. Yeah, well, yeah.